Welcome back, everyone. It is day 3 of the Twilight All Around crochet along, and we are going to work rounds 5 and 6 today. So rounds 3 and 4, or rounds 3 was our increase round. Round 4 just evened it out so that we can do our main stitch. And round 5 and 6 are going to be the rounds that keep it even. So to start this round, we had slip stitched to the beginning, or to the beginning chain 2 of round 4. So we're going to chain 1 to give us a little bit of height to go up that beginning chain. And then we will work our V-stitch. So our beginning V-stitch is the single crochet, chain 4, and a double crochet around that same chain. And that counts as our V-stitch. We're going to chain 1, and then we will V-stitch around every chain 5 of the previous round. So the V-stitch again is a double crochet, chain 2, and a double crochet around the same chain. Chain 1, and then V-stitch again around the next chain 5. So double crochet, chain 2, double crochet around the same space. Chain 1. One more time. V-stitch is a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet around the same space, and chain 1. So pause the video here and finish working your V-stitch chain 1 around each chain 5 of the previous round, and I will meet you back here for the end. Okay, now that we have worked all the way around round 5, you should have 20 V-stitches, counting that very first one. You will finish with your chain 1, and then we're going to slip stitch around that beginning chain 4 to connect. So when you're working in circles, you have to increase and then maintain your diameter. So some patterns you're able to evenly increase each round. With this stitch, it's taller, and so we're going to increase and then maintain a little bit throughout the pattern. But with this, your increases you can add anywhere at the end. This is why this pattern is great to do so many different projects, because it's there's a decent increase and then some maintenance rows. So round 5 and 6 are just your V-stitch, and they will keep your project flat. If you start getting too wavy, that means your increase was a little bit stronger than it should be. So right now, you should be able to lay your piece flat. So round 6, we're just going to chain 1 and work our single crochet, chain 4, and double crochet around that same space to start our beginning V-stitch. So round 6 is going to be the same thing. It's going to be a V-stitch in the top of each chain 2 around. So a V-stitch in the top of your V-stitch of the previous round is what this one is. So we have our single crochet chain 4, double crochet chain 1. That's our first. And then we will double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet to create our next V-stitch around the chain 2 of the next V-stitch. And then chain 1 for our space, V-stitch around the chain 2 of the next stitch. So this one, make sure that you are only working around the chain 2s and not the chain 1s, because we're going to keep it even. You will end up with 20 V-stitch around this round again. So pause this video to finish working your V-stitches in each stitch around, and I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, now that we have worked our 20 V-stitches. We are at the end of round 6. We have our chain 1, and we are going to slip stitch around that beginning chain 4 to connect that round. You'll notice it still lays flat. And this is actually a good size to put under vases of flowers. You have a little bit of a doily effect. Usually my vases are around a little bit bigger than the size of that center ring. So this is a good project to do if you want to have something underneath a vase but not have a huge doily underneath it. So that's a great place to stop for that. Round 3, as I suggested before, or not round 3, round 4 was a good place to stop for coasters. So yeah, so many projects that you can do with this. We're going to keep going. Round 6 and 7 will be tomorrow morning. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in my Facebook group, or you can email me at craftingfriends4you, it's the number 4, at yahoo.com. And I will meet you guys back here tomorrow. Happy crocheting, everyone.